starting way back when I was just out of my teenage years. And I came up to his house so much, I was originally from Gadsden, that they just made a room up in front of the house for me, and I moved in. And they said, why don't you just rent a room? You're here every weekend. And from Thursday night, you know, I was finishing up at Birmingham Southern College, and I'd go up there every weekend. Once I met him, learned the banjo in this old-time Freudian style. He learned from his uncle, who had learned from a former black slave from a Southern Alabama plantation, who was a tinkerer. And he tinkered all over Tennessee and Alabama. You know, you old folks tell the young folks what a tinkerer is. And they sharpened your tools and took care of all your pots and pans, you know, if they had a hole in them. And anyway, he was an old-time banjo player, and I think I inherit that heritage and Arthur taught me. And this song, though, we were sitting on his front porch in Beulah Community, back in the mid-60s, and his son-in-law was plowing. His son-in-law was called Dub. It was years before I knew what his real name was, but Dub Jones. Anyway, and he was yelling and screaming at a mule. Now, they had a green tractor, but they had an old mule, claimed he was 37 years old, that they always plowed in the garden to give him a little exercise every spring until he died at about 42 years old. And they were yelling and screaming and